Yeah, good morning, Skip. Who doesn't love a good book? And, well, here on the campus of Centenary College, they have some of the best books. I'm not even kidding here, folks. There are more than 55,000 books here at the Centenary Book Bazaar. And, well, in my hand right now, we have Charles Dickens. Now, I specifically wanted to point out this book, or this table in particular. Why? Because it has all the classics, all the big hitters. Are you a fan of Tolkien? Maybe it was Edgar Allan Poe. We have Halloween on the way. Little David Copperfield, Charles Dickens. I mean, these books are absolute classic. And it's just, you know, it's an interesting vibe here, to be honest with you. This has been going on for more than 30 years here on the campus of Centenary College, and the Book Bazaar has grown every single year. Now, when you're looking for some classics, whether that be maybe Charles Dickens, maybe it's something on nonfiction or fiction, they're going to have it here. So many different variations, so many different genres and things to pick from here. And it's so sophisticated too, how they've been able to manage this system. So you walk in, they'll have it broken down on price points. They'll have it broken down towards what you're looking for with that. But also, you may say, well, I'm not a literary scholar. I don't want to sit down on a warm country fall afternoon next to a good book. But okay, so look, check this out. They also have things for kids here too. They have tons of puzzles, lots of focus on an entire kids section right outside the door. So maybe you want to grow the minds of your little ones a little bit. Nothing compares to a good book, a good puzzle, and some hands-on things. Throughout the morning here on First News, we're going to be talking to some of the event organizers about not only what this has meant for the college here and the money raised, which we're talking more than $1 million, but also, too, what it means to the community here. This is a big deal for a lot of folks. And throughout Friday and Saturday, who we're going to be seeing in here, people looking for good books. They're going to be trading theirs. They're going to be bringing in suitcases and loading up on all these amazing books. How about some cookbooks for you today? Little poetry, medical science, you name it. There are some classics here at Centenary. Something for everyone, no doubt about it. And we're going to be taking a little more of a deep dive. And I need to get my, let me think here. What's the bookmark? We need to get some bookmarks very soon, so we know what pages we're on. We're going to do some reading today. Yes, we know how to do that, believe it or not. Good morning today in the Book Bazaar. All the details on how you and the family can take part in this great event throughout the morning here on First News. So we're really excited, talking some good books and some literary classics here today. I want to go find the coloring books as well. Reporting live, I'm Nate Fluharty on the campus of Centenary. Back to you in the studio, Shannon.
Well, now to an annual event this Shreveport community looks forward to every year, the Book Bazaar at Centenary. It's happening this weekend at the Centenary Fitness Center. That's where we find my partner in crime, Nate Fluharty. Hi there, Nate.
Hey there, Shannon. That's right, partner in crime. I think we have that section somewhere over here. Crime over there. Well, okay, first, there are more than 55,000 books here. And, well, I'm sure on the whole campus of Center there's a little more, but let's focus on the Book Bazaar. This is a huge event, and we're talking books, so many of them, every sort of section you can imagine, and it's all in one incredible place here on the campus of Centenary. And, well, this has been going on for more than 30 years. It's such a big program that they have and a big event. And let's get some more details as we go chapter by chapter on the Big Bazaar. Lucy Thornton joins us live. She's a key member of this whole process. Lucy, thank you for joining us this morning. I know you are ready to go.
I am ready to go, and thank you for being here and telling everybody about our Book Bazaar. And I do have to mention, besides all these books, we have DVDs, vinyl, CDs, and children's books. So it's something for everyone.
I haven't even made it to outside of the books yet. We've been here now for about almost 2 hours. And as I walk around, Lucy, I'm just amazed at how meticulous you and the others have made this, to the point that if someone is looking for a specific genre or type of book, whether that be self-help, science, you name it, they're so easy to find.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Talk about that whole process.
Well, the muses work all through the year. They'll start next week organizing books, categorizing them. We have a book house where everything's stored.
Yeah.
And that's how they can get them all under the proper titles. You can see the organization with the signs. And it's a hands-on, book by book, amazing group of ladies.
So folks don't have to come in and just think, I'm going to be there for 4 hours looking for this type.
Right.
You come in if you have an idea what you want. Now, for those that don't know what you want, you're going to have even more fun because you have everything. I mean, I'm seeing Charles Dickens here. You have some of the classics.
Oh, yes.
You got books that were written last year, so everything in between.
Exactly. Something for everything. And the other thing is, all these books are donated.
Yes.
We did not purchase one of these books. They've all been donated, so the profits all go to projects here at Centenary that the Muses have funded for, 38 years of the Book Bazaar, and they've actually donated over $1 million through those years.
That's incredible, especially when you consider how much you're asking for some of these books. I opened up an Edgar Allan Poe. It was like $4.
Yeah.
We'll talk about how you're making more than $1 million over the years when you're charging $4 for Edgar Allan Poe.
Well, we want everybody to have books be accessible.
Yeah.
And we are raising money, but again, it's a community project and service too.
Love that.
Yeah.
Well, get ready to get your read on, folks. It really is an incredible event. Officially kicks off tomorrow, and we're going to be talking more with Lucy and some of the other things that we can expect here at the 2025 Centenary Book Bazaar. And I'm also coming up going to pick a book for Shannon. I'm going to pick a book for Skip. So I got some good reads on the way. Got a little bit for everybody coming up in just a little bit. But Skip, let's find out more about that forecast and maybe a good day to sit outside and enjoy a good book under a nice shade of a tree. Yes, all right, Skip, Lord of the Rings, my man. And don't worry, Skip, even though you didn't finish it, it's just a section over. I saw it, and I'm going to be picking out some books for you, for Shannon. They got something for everyone here at the 2025 Centenary Book Bazaar. And certainly a good morning, everyone. This is a great event, more than 55,000 books here at this event. And it's all, it's about learning. It's about education. It's about finding something that speaks to you in the literary world, and I guarantee you will find it. We are joined this morning by Lucy Thornton, one of the muses. And Lucy, just tell us what a muse is.
Well, it's a group of ladies. It was started 40 years ago, actually. And they work, of course, on the Book Bazaar, but we also put on book study series in the fall and the spring, taught for 4 weeks by a Centenary professor, and people can sign up. There's information available on the website for that.
Love that.
But the money that's raised by Muses goes to support all sorts of projects at Centenary. We solicit for people to submit proposals, and we go through those and then decide who to award the money for. And one thing that happened last year as part of the bicentennial, there's a bicentennial sculpture, and the Muses did all the landscaping and lighting around the sculpture to make it such a beautiful site right by the cafeteria.
It's amazing that you're able to, over the years, come up with more than $1 million from this, and you're selling these books for an incredible price. Now, what kinds of books? Let's go over that. What kinds of books can you expect to see here at the Book Bazaar? The answer is everything. Now, Lucy, we are checking out some of the old and rare books here. If I can, this is a first edition Ernest Hemingway, To Have and Have Not, right? An amazing book. Folks, this is a first edition. How much is it? $3. That's incredible, Lucy. I love that. So, and also too, unique things. Tell us real fast about the book that you found. Why is that so unique?
Well, this is unique because this happened to be my nickname, Lu Chow, when I was at Centenary. And I'm walking by the books, and here's a cookbook from a German restaurant in New York City, Luchau. So
How about that?
you never know what you're going to find at the
Never
book
know.
bazaar.
You truly never know. Well, it is a great morning here. Excuse me, Liz, I'm stepping in front of you. And this event kicks off officially tomorrow. It's going to run Saturday as well. And we're not done talking about it just yet. Lucy's going to stick around, and we're going to be focusing on some more unique books. I'm going to pick something out for Shannon, something for Skip. And again, guys, it's all about educating the mind. They're sharpening their body with some early morning gymnastics practice. We are sharpening our minds at the Book Bazaar. I'm Nate Fluharty. Much more to come on this great event in just a little bit. Shannon, back to you in the studio.
Well, now to an event happening in the Shreveport community. It happens every year, and every year it's something many book lovers look forward to. It's the Centenary Book Bazaar. It's happening this weekend at the Centenary Fitness Center, and that's where we find our Nate Fluharty this morning. He's been digging in and cracking open the books.
I sure have, Shannon, and I got some picked out for you and Skip and a couple others at the big Book Bazaar here at the 2025 Centenary School. And boy, this is a great one again this year. It's been going on for more than 30 years. Throwing some more numbers at you, more than 55,000 books just here inside the athletic facility. And they have a extensive range on different subjects, topics, nonfiction, fiction. And well, I would say that this entire event wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for women like Lucy Thornton. And Lucy, I know we've been talking all morning about the excitement behind this, but there are some big things that people that are coming need to know and may need to bring with them.
Yes.
Tell us, because they don't walk out with one or two books, do they?
Most people don't. In fact, a lot of people bring rolling suitcases or some kind of cart to take home all the books that they buy. So you may want to at least bring a tote, if not a rolling suitcase or whatever. And the line starts forming around noon, even though it doesn't open until 4.
Say that again, that's 4 hours? You have people lining up 4 hours ahead of time?
Yes, and it's warm again, so bring your water, bring your umbrella or neck fan or something to stay cool, dress for the temperature, because that's a big line and a wait. But people want to get in here first and get the book they want.
Yes.
So they need to plan for that, and it's cash and checks.
Okay.
There's an ATM that will be here ready to go if you need more cash.
Yeah, and the price is right. It really is incredible too. Some of the amazing books that you have, but the prices, you're talking $1, $2, $3, $4. We saw an Edgar Allan Poe for $5. Like, come on.
Yeah.
But aside from that too, the fact that what people can take away from this, not necessarily the books, but the knowledge behind it. I love that.
Well, yes, and it's so important to still read books. Of course, you can do things online and that sort of thing, but some of us just like the feel of a book in our hand, and again, the prices make it affordable for pretty much everyone in the community, so everyone can come enjoy the Book Bazaar.
Love that. And you are going to find something that you like, I promise. Lucy, thank you so much for showing us around. All right, so what have we been able to find this morning when I mentioned something for everyone? Okay, so let's dive right into it. Skip, I know you're back there. Skip's a solid golfer. Well, you can always be better, we know that. Skip, I found you Harvey Penick's Little Red Book. Every good golfer has to have that bad boy. All right, for Rick, I went classic. The Cat in the Hat, all right? You gotta have that, or Dr. Seuss, right? Right up Rick's alley. Speaking of right up alleys, for me, The Idiot's Guide to Organizing Your Life, cover to cover. I need to dive into that boy. And all right, so Shannon, I got you. I got you covered here. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but this is kind of timely, Shannon, just for you. Hopefully I'm saying this right. Opa! All right, what do you think, Shannon? The Greek cooking New York style here.
Oh,
Opa!
I'm with it. That looks, it needs more pictures, of course, but I'm up with that.
$2, $2, $2.
Yeah, and the gift that keeps on giving, because you'll be asking for some treats to be brought into the station, I bet. Okay.